Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Samsung Presents Level Up, powered by Super League. I'm your host, Nathanius, joined by Eric the Jetpack, and we've got a nice day of Fortnite, K-pop, and all sorts of action coming your way.
Well, you said it right. We got a buddy, Ninja.
That's right.
Here on our panel today. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm excited to see everything that's going to go down. We've got tons of people that showed up to play at the event in New York, and they're going to be competing. There's a lot on the line, trying to get some awesome swag and, of course, play with some of their favorite idols in gaming and music.
Yes,
indeed. How are you doing today?
I'm great. I'm super excited. I'm ready to see some of these plays getting ready to happen. We got some edit plays on mobile devices.
That's right. They're going to be playing on the new Samsung Galaxy S10 Pluses and get going. So we do want to keep you all up to date on how everything is going to work. We've got Eric from Super League down on the floor to introduce you to the format of the tournament.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Eric. We are here in New York where Samsung presents Level Up, powered by Super League. So hundreds of players are going to make their way upstairs, and they're going to play exhibition matches on Fortnite, competing to be on the play with Ninja and Icon in the finals. Players are scored in two different ways. Exhibition matches on Fortnite, competing to be on the play with Ninja and Icon in the finals. Players are scored how many eliminations they get in each one of those matches.
5 points for the victory royales. They play 3 games total, and then they get points for eliminations. That scales more heavily if they can get to the 8 or more mark. So you kind of progress up towards 7. You can get up to 3 points. If you get past 8, though, you start popping off.
You are just to warm up your fingers, get them ready for.
They want to get those points, because the qualifying for the finals means you're going to get to play with our superstars that we've got here and play for some big prizes.
Oh, yeah, we do have prizes. The top 4 get new Galaxy Samsung S10 phones.
Yeah, and that's pretty sweet. Those things just came out, so we've got plenty of action. We're going to be following those qualifier matches all day for you. Then we'll be bringing you the finals as well.
The most eliminations today. I'm ready to see it. I want to see a big game. I want to see someone get like 14, 15 kills. You think we'll see it?
Yeah.
Or eliminations?
I want someone out there has been preparing for this moment for their whole life.
I'm fairly certain that somebody stayed up all night yesterday, just like really practicing, trying to make sure. And we do have a live stream. Right, we're a live shot right now from the Samsung 837 store.
Yeah, and all these players be lining up, getting it. And they're getting their games in, and that's how they're going to be qualifying. They get those 3 matches. That's their one shot, their big opportunity, and it's, you got to be able to get to the end. But those eliminations are really what's going to allow you to separate yourself from the rest of the pack, so that you can qualify moving forward. And we're just waiting to get ready to go into the games and see the players get into it. I think we are ready to jump into those games. So
let's go ahead. Let's do it. Let's see some gameplay.
That's what y'all are here for. So we're going to jump in. The first player we get to see, Space Monkey 034. He's rolling around in those new hamster balls.
I love those things, man. Those are the hamster balls are my favorite thing to go around. You get up anywhere, and you're very safe in there, I would like to say. Very, very safe. You got a cracker shell, but don't think it's going.
No, well, I mean, the biggest things that you could do with that, right, is the mobility that it gives you. He's actually pretty late into this game that he's going into. So just as we were saying, the event, we're jumping into the thick of things. So some of these players are in the middle of their matches. rounds. This one looks like Space Monkey's got a pretty good placement so far. He's made it to that top 10. You're going to be getting the points past this.
He's already got himself his 1 point. Now he's trying to maybe secure himself some eliminations and
will say, of course, he's we can see he hasn't picked up any eliminations in this round, which is a pretty good source of points. At least getting one on the board is something.
Yeah, it is. He definitely just did spot another player on the side here. So maybe it's time for him to rack himself up that one elimination.
Yeah, or his life dream may have just been to pinball around the final Eye of the Storm as well. You know,
yeah, I mean,
that could be a strategy.
You know, 5 points is better than one. Stay up. There's only eight other players alive here.
Save your resources. Let the other players eliminate each other. And well, this is exactly what.
Just
the dodge strategy.
My guess is that he is at. You think we get a Bush play here?
I mean, I have seen Bush and then still get back inside of the hamster ball, but destroys the vehicle.
Yeah, he is probably holding that, but he does have an SMG shotgun. It's a very potent combo. That's probably one of my favorite things I love to run. If I had anything, just a quick SMG and one of them silence over here at the east side.
I mean, he's got to get out eventually, right? He's got to get out at some point and try to take the victory. He's not. His final opponent is next.
Just go full bumper cars and just push him out and just kind of, you know.
All right, so interesting. I mean, we can see the health of his vehicle is still very high. So just to catch a whiff of him. There's only 5 players left alive in the circle.
Yeah, clearly it looks like here he's just going for the positioning point because he's not trying to fight anybody. Did get shot at, just is not looking to really initiate with any round.
And I think he's actually gotten right into the face of one of his opponents. Okay, is he get? Is he gonna get the elim this way? Is this his strategy? Is this he's trying to strafe around him? It's just him. There's still 3 other players somewhere else. This is fascinating.
He is bobbing and weaving.
Is the shell finally going to get cracked? Is he going to be forced to take the engagement? All right, yes, this is it. He's got to pull that shotgun out, get close.
Oh. He just met a shotgun to the face. Got eliminated right after getting out of that ball.
That's not how you want to get taken out. We're going to jump points wise, so he wants to build on that. He wants to secure his position. He's not guaranteed anything. There's still a lot of time for these players to push forward.
And you can kind of see they're kind of keeping the same combination of items.
That's a comp I'd roll.
Yeah,
I'm not a ranged fighter by any means. Shotgun, throwables.
Okay,
I'm okay. So I mean more so close range.
Okay. What is your favorite throwable?
The clingers. There's nothing. It's, you know, people try to they get the defenses up, they build up the fortifications. You just go. We're gonna get into another game in just a moment. So here we've got Roger Shady Man appears. Drop. Not sure what just happened there, but
and I think he might have just got his point and was all like, "I think I won."
yeah, I don't know. I guess, or maybe he won the game so fast he got into his next one really quick. Anyway, early eliminations could prove very nice. He's going to land on the elims are going to count towards your score, and it really gets crazy scaling towards the end. So immediately he gets that elimination at the very start of this round. Very nice for him. That every single one is going to get you the next one. So,
okay, yeah, some 10 phone.
Also,
if you saw when he was coming down, you saw a little parachute. These skins are.
Yeah, you can see, of course, these guys, as we've talked about, they're all too.
Game.
So, very nice to be able to get yourself available to yourself, getting. The early elimination, you want those points to scale up and outplay some fools. I like the dualies. How do you feel?
Oh, it almost immediately. It's real good. I feel like that or shotgun.
Cast it all because I can't use one. I've never seen one work in my own hands.
So
360. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh man.
No scope action. We jump in the top 28 players remaining in his match. Full shields. He's got 4 minis on him. He has the purple semi. That's going to be really nice.
That's the big kicker right there.
That's what I look for. Every game, difficult thing to get around. I guess unless the guy gets in your face with a purple. Just grabbing some materials, being able to set himself up so that if he needs to. Since you only have so many games that you can play, the eliminations are nice. Points at all.
Yeah.
Theoretically, if you were to get 3 victory royales in your rounds, that would just be 15 alone. And presumably, to get the final win, you would also need to get at least 1 elimination in each of those rounds as well.
Absolutely.
So, if someone were to come here and ball out of their mind and only just get the final elim of the match, they'd be, I think, 7 points up from where the current first place is. So there's a lot of potential for these players to move up. And in that situation, really, like even just getting 1 victory royale can give you that big bump if you're going between placements and elims for the other 2 rounds.
Yeah, and you know, you also want to kind of see how nervous these kids are and like, what do they think of? They're gonna play with maybe the biggest Twitch streamer out there right now.
Play with Ninja.
They all came here for Ninja, and also Icon no slash himself. got
oh yeah,
some of my favorite K-pop. And look at here, we got a wide angle. All of these right here, guys, top 12.
Nice, nice. So it looks like number 3, Andy Scott, was kind of peeking up towards with that sniper, looking for an opponent. And we've got Aware in the top left. He's in the top 12 right now. So looking around, trying to secure a lead for himself, get himself into a good position. And just looting up, none of our players running into any heavy combat just yet, it seems. Of course, being careful is so important. So we've got Aware over here, just breaking it down by the dance floor.
Oh yeah, he is out here trying to bust a move.
Do you have a favorite Fortnite dance?
Oh. Honestly, tidy.
I played the disco mode, the disco capture point mode, and you can T-pose and it'll trigger the disco ball. So
yeah, I think if I
don't know, I've answered my own question, but you can do that. Just letting you know.
Go try it out now.
Yeah.
Go try it out now. But yeah, we will be showing our best dance moves.
Well, I won't be showing mine. No, I'm not dancing.
You got 2 left feet.
No.
Look at the dance move.
I maybe T-pose when we come back from break.
Oh yeah. Oh, maybe he's gonna get up there to the CDJ. See how's it hanging over there.
Yeah. He's taking his time, right? At this point, I mean, getting the slurp's really nice to top off the shields here, but otherwise, he doesn't have any limbs. There's 45 left in this round, so there's plenty of time for him to grab a few of those. The placement plays are probably still going to be where we see most players leaning as we go back over to Andy, who's made his way west of Shifty. He does hear some shots, so he's got his sniper out. Be looking for that opportunity. See if he can pick up his first limb here.
Yeah, picking up his first limb will also really lead him towards getting to a top 10 spot where he's real close to. Two off from getting that point. Actually, 1 off from getting the point here. But let's see if he does spot him.
Yeah, he's got a nice little bit of that high ground, right? There's a center point here where he can kind of look down over everyone. He does have his sights on an opponent. He's going to go take the shot just a little bit to the left.
Wide left.
Gotta be careful with that lead. He's going to switch to the AR and try to tap him from afar, but those are really difficult to land. He's got to lead it a little bit. There's another opponent actually over there towards the middle going towards some of that loot.
Yeah, it's so hard, especially here on the ice.
Yeah.
People are slipping and sliding, but maybe he gets a shot here.
The distance, man, it's tough. He's oh, come on, he's standing still. He's doing the crawl.
I believe. Andy,
I love it.
He's Twitch chat. Give him your energy. He will hit one of these.
He's going up and down. Yeah, we need everybody here. We channel from my boy Andy.
He will hit.
He's gonna close the distance a little bit. He's like, you know what? The shot's a little too far away. I can get it done. I can get it done over here. He's going to run out towards the middle. We see that ice. He starts to slip and slide around. Oh, my goodness.
He goes for the... He's just going straight. I couldn't hit my shots far,
he just pulls out the green pump. He gets going, and then he's actually in the same situation that his opponent just was now. Another player has taken his previous spot and is starting to shoot down towards him, and he's like, oh, yeah, it's a little bit more difficult to maneuver here, of course. And he's trying to get as much going over here as he can. So let's see if this opponent is going to come up for the engage or just keep the sniping going on. No, he's right up in his face, and he's actually going to get from multiple positions. Got a hoverboard behind him. He's going to turn, and it looks like the limb actually went towards the other player. And wow, that guy just got a double kill on both of them.
Yeah, he did. He got those real quick.
Painful way to go.
He was slipping and sliding and slipped right into the shotgun shot. Right
out of the match, unfortunately. We do have an interview with one of our players competing over here at Samsung Level Up. Let's hear what they have to say.
Hey guys, my name's Sam, aka Ducky the Gamer. Today we're actually at the Samsung 837 building. Ninja's here. Icon's gonna be here. We're gonna play some Fortnite Mobile and see what happens. So currently I'm a full-time Fortnite Mobile content creator, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, basically everything. So me putting in multiple hours a day on mobile specifically pretty much gives me an advantage over anyone else that doesn't play mobile or plays PC and just gonna hop on mobile. So I think my chances for winning aren't necessarily crazy good, but I definitely do have a competitive advantage because of how much I play on a regular basis, considering it's my job. So, you know, I'm not saying I'm going to go out and win, but I feel like I have a good chance. One of the main reasons I actually flew up here on a very short notice because this is the first ever Fortnite mobile tournament. There's never been, you know, a LAN tournament hosted for mobile, so I said, you know, this is the first one ever. I have to come to it. Ninja's going to be here. Ikon's going to be here. I'm mainly here for the mobile tournament sort of aspect, matching a concert, video games, entertainers together. I think it's going to be a really good day, and I'm really excited.
And that's an awesome to hear from our players as we go back over to Wookman. And Ducky going out there, man. The Fortnite mobile content creator. He's got that passion. And we've come in to Wookman, grabbing himself his first elimination of this round. Putting that green pump to work.
Oh. Oh, yeah, and luckily for him, he did pick up that extra 50 health or shield that's now available after every kill. So he didn't even have to have his minis, has some utility a little bit later, has some of the clingers that you love.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully we get to see him use that. He's going to run up straight to another opponent, and unfortunately, he is going to lose that fight. And he's not
going to be very happy. He did go up to his face and hit the shotgun.
I mean, I was going to say, it was a bold strategy. He's like, you know what? I see the guy kind of standing there.
These guys don't want to go home empty-handed. They want to go home with at least some and have that chance to play with ninjas. So playing it slow might not be the most entertaining thing to watch, but it definitely is exactly how they should be playing to try to get to that top 12 spot.